Ile siku umevalia kofia ya godpapa. Yaani nilikuona nikaa nikuoe tena.
They just broke up. They broke up too.
Picha natural hapo. Bila filter hata moja, nilizaliwa hivi.
They just broke up.
Happy 22nd birthday to you, man! Oh God. Congratulations.
They broke up too. What is going on what is happening in this relationship? Everyone is breaking up. Like, even those ones who have a great family. Look at Size8. Look at DJ Moh. They had such beautiful kids you could ever want, but they just broke up. If you take a look at the reasons, you won't even believe. It's so painful to even to watch. Just to watch like this, it's so painful. Look at Keranta. Look at how they were like a perfect match. Just look at the two. They were such a blend. Two chocolates together. Put together. A Masai and a Masai and a Luo. Imagine. That's perfect. That is a perfect combi. But they just broke up. Look at Mungai Eve and Trevor. A Gikuyu put together with a Kisi. What happened? They broke up too. What is going on in this relationship? What is wrong? Why is everyone breaking up? Nobody's sitting in a relationship. Like, literally. Is 2024 the year of breaking up? Is it like, what is going on? I'm not getting it. Like, you guys need to tell me what's up. So welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back, and if you don't know me, if you're clicking this here for the first time, I'm Achisa Mambo, and this channel is called Achisa Mambo Entertainment. And here we do all kinds of entertainment because it is entertainment. We do all stuff of entertainment. And today we're going to react on a video about relationships not working. What is the reason behind this? None of it is working. No matter how perfect they look, how the couples look like perfect, but they end up breaking up. And if you check the reasons, they're not valid. Like, they're not making any sense. So welcome, and let's get into it. And for today, I'm gonna say a lot, but don't mind my words. Just take it because you're welcome. And guys, I've been away for 2 months because of the previous video I just posted. I just posted a previous video before this. Go and check it out. That is the reason I've been away. Y'all, let me not talk much because today we are doing this video. We're not talking about that. But y'all, let's get into it. So let's just, here we go. We're going to start with Size8 and DJ Moh. I wonder, these two were like the perfect, that taller guy, the tall, handsome guy with the short curl. Like, they're just like perfect. Look at that. And it goes, Size8 speaks on separation with DJ Moh. I am in pain. It's not easy to leave someone you, it's not easy. It's not easy to leave someone you love. I'm here because I don't have any other choice, but I am open for reconciliation. Pray for me. Oh my God. Those words are not words you want to hear from someone after a breakup. You want to hear someone is relieved, like, I don't care, like, stuff like that. But but I'm open for reconciliation. I had no other choice. That is so hurtful. It means she was trying to fight for the relationship, but it was not working. She was trying really hard, and they were a perfect couple. You all even remember the Willy Paul songs Tamu Tamu? DJ Moh akampa ni wake namba 8 Size. Like, God. Okay, let's take a video. Let's just take a clip of their moments in photo, like in a photographed form. their moments since back then, the Tamu Tamu song. And let's see. Let's just take a look because I can't go on without that. I want to see like that was their moments, like perfect. djmoh umempa ni wake namba 8. Listen to it yourself. No, it's not like I'm lying. Take a look. What happened? What happened? djmoh umempa ni wako namba 8. What happened? Did she turn from number 9? What is going on with this relationship? I'm not even. I'm not putting nothing together. I'm trying like to figure out, but it's not working. If you check the reasons why they're leaving, they're separating, they're not valid. Listen to this.
You are a servant of God. You are a minister of the Most High God. Why would you put it on Instagram, on stories, and say that you're trying singlehood? I am a believer of marriage. I am a lover of marriage. I am in pain. It is not easy to leave somebody you love. I don't hate Mr. Moriah at all. In the contrary.
Why should you hate him? He's the father of your kids. You can't say you hate him.
I love him dearly. Hey, I love him dearly. If you cut my heart, it'll give me more. I love him dearly. But for me to reach there where I requested for a separation, it's because I had no other option.
What was the reason? What is the reason that you have no other? Only married ones will deeply understand this state. Okay, I'm not married, so I'm kind of not getting it. Maybe if this all this true, then I feel for the date. She tried her best for this marriage. I hope she remains in future. She remarries in future. She remarries the guy, djmoh. I hope to, because she even said, pray for me and I'm open for reconciliation. Like, it's a lot. You can see only married people understand. I'm not understanding. Like, what is going on here? Is it true this girl has really thought has really fought for that marriage so much? She loved Moh more than Moh loved her. The moment you change for him instead of you all adjust for each other, that's where you went wrong. Okay, so Size8 changed just for Moh. Like, she has fight. You can even see just the search button is just like djmoh embarrasses Size8 in public. Like, these guys, their relationship, if you have heard of ups and downs, this is the best example of a relationship that has ups and downs, just quarrels. If you see them on the what do we call those series, those vipindis that they do about their relationship talk with the pastors, with the guidance and counseling people, it has all been just about relationship, how Moh doesn't come back in the evening, comes late. It's just like these little things, simple things that are breaking these two apart. And that is the worst thing to ever fight in a relationship. It's better for that you just know this guy cheats. And you just break up because you all know he cheated. One of us just cheated. So we just break up like that. But this is simple. For you to change somebody is the hardest thing you can do. You can change for somebody, but you cannot change somebody that easy. You cannot change a person. If Moh comes late every day, how do you change that? You're so used. It's like addiction. It's like drinking tea every morning. I can't change because I will have a headache. It's just an addiction. This is the reason why Size8 and djmoh broke up. A must-watch video. Aki Size8 was all alone in this relationship. Only few will understand Size8. Why are people saying only few will understand? We've not heard from djmoh. Size8 ako na point, ukiona bibi complain, think twice. Let's see the video.
If he does anything wrong,
Moh is a narcissist. Size8 speaking after breakup. Okay, so they broke up because Moh is a narcissist. If Moh is a narcissist, how will she change him? Let's see the video. This is the reason why they broke up.
He turns it around like mimi nafaa kukua. Unajua ule mama ananga feelings. Anakuanga tu hivi unapigwa pa. Unasema sawa. Wewe ndio mfalme. Unapigwa pa. Mo anataka namwambianga mimi si mawe, neither am I a stone. Neither am I nikamwambia how many times have we talked about your lateness? Nikamwambia na mimi nimeshindwa kukaanga na mapa
lateness. So all that is because of lateness. These simple things, and this guy is kind of a narcissist. You can see like she's complaining, like he cannot, like he doesn't want her to react. He like pinches her, and then when she reacts, it escalates. So that is the point. They broke up. This guy is being a narcissist and he comes late. It's not even like something big like cheating or doing like something weird, but it's just the differences and the challenges in between. They can't just put it together. Like that is the hardest thing, because to change a person, to change someone, oh my god, that is the worst thing you could ever think of doing. The hardest.
We talked about your lateness. Nikamwambia na mimi nimeshindwa kukaanga na mapasta.
To wake up for some times. We are talking to this guy. He's not listening. Don't you have ears? This guy is not listening. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I've heard all that, and I think a thoughtful man, that all is complaints. A thoughtful man would respond to that first before start complaining. Let's see if is more really a narcissist. Let's see if he does not respond to that, and maybe admit that he does that, and maybe try to make her understand the reason behind. Okay, we'll just marry the narcissist. If he tries like to make himself like not feel like he's on the wrong side, let's just see.
Ulienda ukaniacha petrol station.
Na nilikuwa nikuache kabisa. Ni Roho Mtakatifu ameniambia mama wangu. I wanted space.
So wait a minute. So wewe uko na issue, mimi nilikuja very late jana. Wewe kuniacha kwa petrol station, it's not an issue. So where according to issue, yako ndio issue. Unataka niuliwe na kora?
This guy is not making sense. Would you just admit to the first mistake and try to make us understand why you were doing that, and then go on and try to tell us about your issues? This guy goes direct. That's the reason why you left the decision. That is the reason. It's like it doesn't listen to her. You can see that straight here. It doesn't listen to her. That is the it does not. It just goes. That's what the reason you man, you need to be understanding.
Kuna baridi. Alafu mpaka wasema ndio nilisota. Yaani niko tu kwa petrol station stranded.
Okay, he's now complaining. He's complaining. He was left on the petrol station. He was stranded. Like he's so worried about people around looking at him like he is broke. Okay, this guy, I think this guy is so much about into what people will think about. That is the reason behind, that is the main thing behind this public relationship. They are barely working. If it works, you two might be hiding stuff from the public. Like you might be hiding that things that you do between you from like those crucial things that people want to know. You gotta be hiding them for your relationship to work, because these two, those are not reasons to break up. You come late, you are stranded at the petrol station. That's the reason why you broke up. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. So with me here, I have this guy who used to prophesy. He's not a prophet. He was a social media personality. He was not like a prophet or something, but he could oversee these relationships not working or working. He could oversee those guys who are in a relationship but are not like they're not a match. He could oversee. This guy goes by the name Untitled. And here we go. Untitled gives his thoughts on Size8 and djmoh Moh separation before. This was back then, before even he was cancelled. So let's take a look at this.
Just are going to be single. All of us will be single. that day I'll be happy. Because najua hii kazi yote mnafanya ni upuzi. We knew this
They did that.
sana. DJ Moh is central. And his woman now, this one, what's her name?
Size8.
Size8. Size8 is too strong for him. DJ Moh angefaa sasa aanze huko chini. Atafute sasa ka sister Pretty Fishy. Ako kayang tu kamechukua ID juzi. Aanze akapiga razzmatazz. Hapo ndo kutoka na probox ndio manambao. Oh my god, my boyfriend yangu anakuanga na gari. Anakuanga na gari. Nyinyi watu wa ghetto mna. Hata DJ Moh ameenda kachukua cow in the shed.
This guy talking about like bruh. This guy is kind of like saying DJ Moh doesn't deserve Size8 because Size8 is so strong for him to handle. Like, is that it? DJ Moh is so strong. Like Size8 is so strong for DJ Moh, it can't handle. Is that really? But they have beautiful kids. For me, I'm just looking at the kids. I can't get my mind out of the kids. Just take a look at Nadasha. She's such a beauty. If you just look at that, she's the perfect combi of DJ Moh and Size8. And they are both these two like light-skinned dudes put together, like light-skinned girl and the light-skinned guy, and he's tall, and the girl also is tall, just like a model type. I can't describe Wambo, Natasha Bele Wambo more, but for me, my mind is so much into the kids that they are such a beautiful, like they just need to be together. Like if you just picture if you put Size8 with the whole, try to picture if you try to match Size8 with maybe like someone, just to, if he marries some other person, maybe like a celebrity, maybe try to match him. You can't find any. The more you can find, but Size8, no. Like, no. Even DJ Moh, like, I don't think, no. These two are just like the perfect match. Do I need to say much about this? These two, like, so we have the Pluto and Felicity. So these two, they have been off and on for like a while. They started dating back then before even the corona period. They have been together for a while, and people have like loved their relationship. People have been fans of their relationship because of the YouTube videos, pranks and stuff like that. So like they even had a kid together. Like these two, like they kind of look like that, a little bit perfect. But when it comes to physical looks, you can say they are not a match. But when it comes to the how they talk about, how they communicate, you can say like it's a perfect match. That is what I think, because Felicity is that casual look. She gives off these vibes of a casual girl, like office and stuff. But Pluto is like so much into entertainment and just this ghetto-ish like that. So when it comes to physical, you can say they are not a match, but how they communicate, you can even watch their videos in the YouTube. You can see their pranks. They're really good communicators. Like they talk really that good. You can say like these two, they know how to handle stuff. But I wonder what happened. What happened? I'm missing some. Please listen to what Pluto said after they immediately after they broke up. Let's just listen to what he said. Felicity has not said nothing. So let's just listen to this guy.
Pluto, umeachana kabisa na Shemshem Felicity.
See, ati alienda akaacha mtoto. The Pluto hangs up on cheating allegation and why he broke up with Felicity. Okay, so there are a cheating allegation that the Pluto cheated. Okay, that's it.
Shiti kabisa. Kwa nini bwana Pluto?
It's disclosed because of social media.
Yeah.
I just don't just a peaceful.
Say, we want to know. You can't disclose what? You have been posting about your relationship, your anniversary, whatever, your kids. Why won't you disclose the reason why you broke up? Why? You want to know. Say. You want to know. Nothing is gonna escalate. What is getting? What? What is going to escalate? What?
Also, family members.
Yeah.
It's good when we accord each other respect.
Yeah.
So I cannot comment anything.
Okay. So bado lakini bado mko nyumba moja, ile nyumba yenu pamoja.
The mansion. They even had a mansion. Like they even had a mansion. Pluto even bought a mansion for Felicity. They were together. Like they have been together. They looked perfect. The perfect match. These dudes with this pale skin. You have seen the problem is djmoh. It's not Size8. Here we go again. The allegations are not on Felicity but on Pluto. So.
Mtoto.
Kwa my mom kidogo.
Okay.
Wewe
ulikuwa unabaki na mtoto kwa hiyo.
Yeye hakuwa ameenda ati akaacha mtoto. You know it's good to put the things right.
Yeah.
Alikuwa tu ameenda home kwa sababu yeye hakuwa feel poa. So I don't want to be misquoted.
Okay. Na nikuulize Pluto. Si mambo lakini mambo ya uaminifu kwa.
Sitaongelea. Well, just here, you cheated. Bro, sitaongelea chochote. Nothing. And to keep it, so it coming in 2021 for the Pluto and Felicity. Now here we go again. This guy, I told you guys, this guy is kind of like a prophet, but not in religion part, a prophet in a relationship part. So this guy kind of saw like these two were not a match. And he kind of predicted that like they have to be together. But I never saw that. I just saw the kid. Here we go again. This boy, the kids. I didn't want you guys to part ways because I love to see people with a family, like a good family. Have you seen the Pluto kid? That kid is so cute. If they could just bring her up together, the both of them, she could be the perfect daughter. But what happened? Okay, let's listen to what Antikipe has to say. That was 2021. Now here we go, 2024. This things are messing me up. My headphones have just powered off. I had to go for this. Like, that's just weird. So Antikipe in 2021. Listen, let's take a look.
Not very relevant because he's lambistic as
It's relevant a little.
But every time I would see him and his girlfriend, who's fucking fuck, by the way, if I get to Kenya, first one I'm going to Bomo is that one. Oh, that is the Pluto chilisma. It's a mismatch. You can see there's a mismatch. This girl is too much girl.
How?
It's like a kid being dragged around.
Too much girl.
This is too much dog for this boy.
How is Felicity too much? And she seemed so reserved. I don't get that. Well, I don't get what Antikipe is trying to say. He's now like trying to tell us that Felicity is too much girl. How? I think Blue is too much for Fel. Let me say that. I think it's the vice versa.
What's going on here? So the Pluto, sorry, next time get a trainable dog and start when they're small. Otherwise that dog is going to give you hell in your home.
Your advice is not. Antikipe is messing you up, guys. Even though he sees it, he said the same thing to djmoh for Pretty Vichy, whatever. Now he's again.
Pluto is the one who ended.
Okay, so this is what Fel said back then when they ended their relationship. I've told you guys they have been off and on. So this is what the girl Felicity said back then when they broke up. So I kind of thought it can be the same reason because we don't know the reason they broke up. We just know Felicity is now house hunting, is now back. Like she went home, shall go. Like she has been there for a while. They are not together in that mansion. The car was sold. Again, the car was taken away from Felicity. It was sold. Like they sold the car. And I don't know the story behind it. I just know I just know they had a car which is not like it was owned by Fel. Like the Pluto bought the car for Fel and now it's not house again. So like, These things are complicated. Why did I even do this video? It's so much for me to handle. Oh my God. So this is what Felicity said back then when they broke up. So people are just speculating it can be the same reason why they broke up this time. Let's take a look, listen to what she said.
He told me that he needs a break. Yeah, so me, I was like, what is the break for? Like, he needs to give me a break.
The Pluto just said he wanted a break. The other time they broke up, he just went straight to Fel and said he wanted a break. So let's just ignore and take it and just put in our minds like the same thing. The Pluto wants a break and they will be back again together. Not like Size8 and djmoh, we don't know. We need to pray for Size8. We need to pray for their reconciliation. They need to remarry. We need to. They're now working on divorce. I hope this pray doesn't work. So that they can get back together and bring up one more and the other guy. The other really kid. I don't know the name. I forgot the name. And here, these two, I think these two are just taking a break. That is it. Let's just put it down. Because what can you say? Here we go again. Look at these two. They dated until they kind of looked similar. Look at the smile. These two are like the two chocolates again. They have another two chocolates put together, but they can't make things work. So for what I know between these two, they were like YouTubers. The one is the manager and the other one is the PR for the channel, like the hosts. So they have been doing this, and the guy who, what is the name? Trevor is the guy who introduced Mungai to the show, the YouTube, and they started a YouTube channel which was for the guy Trevor, which was for the guy. So they have been doing that. They have been together for a while now. A while. You know how Mungai says a while. They have been together for a while now, and in 2024 they just decided to break up. And when you hear the reasons, there's no cheating. It's just the YouTube money. These two money can't sit between them. They need to separate for their money to work separately. They can't share money. Like, money is the problem in these two. Like, let's just get into it and see what is happening here. You can see. Take a look back then when these two were like the perfect match. They were like, take a look. Look at how the guy is a little bit tall. They were just like looking good together. Is it a mismatch? So I don't know what happened, but these two would just work together a while. I just don't know. Okay, it could be this way. Mungai could just open another YouTube channel. If she wanted another YouTube channel, she could just open another YouTube channel and do it with other things. Or how could it work, by the way? That is the main reason they broke up, because of a YouTube channel, which was the source of their income. So it was money, still money. So I'm like trying to figure out how it could work if she could just open another channel and then they find another host for the main channel. They just do that. Okay, let's see. So Director Trevor refuses to answer if he still loves Mungai. So this guy is still in love.
Wakenya wamesota, they want to do serious.
No, si tumesha cover hizo za content creation. Mbona unasema sound iko na issue? Ulinyang'anya hivi Mungai KOM.
Kenya Online Media, the channel now.
Well, that's not true, by the way. When you guys with Mungai muli separate, atuendo ulimrusha alibaki na nyumba wewe ukaenda na YouTube.
Ulisema ni hiyo ifalo bina.
Nilisema aje?
Ulisema ningeenda na gari.
Ukasema you take the crib, I take the whip. Boom 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 boom.
You take the crib, I take the whip.
Ukasema nilale kwa gari kama tumbili.
Yeah. No, ya tumbili si gari, ni nyumba. Muligawa aje wealth zenyu? Who went with what?
Why is this guy so uncomfortable? His body language is not even working. Like, it's like, He's touching nothing. Why is this so uncomfortable? Is it his first interview? Like, he kind of looked like that guy who is like kind of he gives off gangster vibe until this interview. It's so different. Even the body language is not body like how is he talking like so it's so in discomfort.
Ai! Leo ni kumoto manze.
Basi hata unajua ni zangu.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing mimi nilitoka na TV. Nimeona wafans wake walikuwa nilibeba TV. Na sound system yangu acha nikwambie kuna kitu moja unafaa ujue. Mwanaume na sound system.
Okay.
Wewe sema naenda kubai ingine hata kama
Yeah, you didn't have to say that. We know.
So, but wewe ulipita na sound system TV na
I say acha jokes ni serious.
So, ni serious. Si ulipita na TV na sound
It's a
system.
joke still. Inaendelea hapa. Like what is going on here? He went with the TV and the sound system on the channel. That's the only thing Trevor took away from Mungai. The channel, the sound system, and the TV. And he also had a car. I think Trevor has kind of like, let's say, like profited from the channel they used to host because he bought a car and the whatever he's talking about. And now he's owning the channel again, even if it's not that perfect, but he still have it. So even if Mungai is the PR, but yes.
Ulitoka nazo?
Unasema
kwa buti ya gari.
Hiyo time nilikuwa na gari kweli.
Si Uber.
Gari Uber.
Si ule kwa buti ya Uber.
Nilita gari ya kuhama hata kama nilikuwa nabeba tu nini.
Na manguo zako.
Pia unahama in style. Wewe unataka kutoka aje na Uber?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a car. So, you have had here said. And one thing about, I kind of respect Trevor for this interview because he didn't mention the girl, he didn't mention Mungai even once. He did not trash talk her. The thing that he just said that people talked it weird, just said, I carried the TV even if her fans were saying whatever. That is the only thing that looked off, but he did not mention, he didn't trash talk him. He didn't say nothing, he revealed nothing. We knew nothing from this interview. Like, just know he carried the TV and the channel back and the car, and he left the house for Mungai. We didn't know nothing about back then when they were struggling and whatever. We didn't know. So I can respect Trevor for that because you don't have even to talk about what happened because we know you broke up or whatever. You can make things work again. So don't trash talk your fella, your partner, your ex.
So it doesn't come up. Kuna ingine interesting. The lyric master.
Now we come Mungai Eve shocking admission, no second chance for Trevor. Kusi despite passionate feelings. Mumesema hakuna kurudiana syllabus. Mungai Eve, I know people say never, but for him I will say never. Okay, Mungai, okay. Singleness is not easy, even if at least you have stayed. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. That is what I can say. Better the devil you know than the one you don't know. You know, you have survived all those years. Since 2019 or whatever, those years. Before even Corona. You have been together. You have like managed to be together. You have put up with this nonsense. You have like make things work. You have taken. And now you're like, never say never, I will never. Shut the fuck up! Okay, even searching for another one is not easy. And you're going to start another relationship with another different person, like okay, it's not easy. If you have your relationship, try to make it work. Outside is not easy. I'm just let you know. Not easy. Try to make the end work. Don't be like Mungai, never say never. You will suffer. Singleness is not easy. And you can see Trevor is now having another girlfriend. A man can put up with it. What? I'm not that good in giving advice when it comes to men. So let's just move on and hear what Mungai said. Honestly, from where I'm sitting.
I'm seated and me as an individual.
No. Look how Obina is shocked. And then, after that, there came another revelation. You know what? Respected Mungai Eve before she went into another interview commentator. I had huge respect for her because she never talked about what we did not know, their sad moments and whatever. And their low moments and their embarrassing, all that she never talked about. Even Trevor did not. Now, here we go. Mungai Eve explained that she didn't move in with Trevor because of love. Those were not easy, but rather because she had no other place to stay. So hakuwa na option. I feel like it wasn't love, it was a God, you better stop. It was a confusion.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Damn, it was a confusion and a circumstance. So that's what you call it after that blow up. Look at her back then when he was with Trevor. She was glowing, God. You were glowing with him. Do you think when you move on, you love the guy, the next guy? Now you're calling this confusion and circumstance. How many years? If somebody knows, put it in the comment section. I don't know how many years they have been together, but she goes here. It was a confusion.
No ma'am. No ma'am.
Nah, we don't say that after a breakup. We don't. I now kinda dislike her. I was rooting for her. I kinda dislike her for this. Because how can you be with a guy all those, even if it was not love at the first time, you didn't know, but you went in with him
People
and
in marriages or in relationships.
You end up with him and you made the relationship work. You've been together. Girl, slept with him. What are you talking about? What is you slept with him? Was that even, you didn't know about that?
Watu si wajinga bwana.
All those all those videos on YouTube, on what do you call Instagram, those reels, all those like photo shoots. It was not, it's just you are just going through a confusion and a circumstance where you are growing, your body is now glowing, you are glowing, you are earning, you are withdrawing money from the, but it's just a confusion and circumstance, you're trying to work. God. Okay.
Yeah. For me, I ended up in a come stay marriage because
it wasn't even a marriage.
I didn't have anywhere to go. Yeah. And mind you, I have only met this person towards the end of 2019. Hatuja interact sana, hakuna time ya kujuana. And then each time nimeenda kuishi na huyu mtu nishajulikana. No. So now we focus on the career. Personally, I don't know how people are gonna take it, but personally, it's something that I've come to realize recently. I don't even think there was love.
I think there was love. I can't realize. I've been together. We have been together. It was I was just going through a confusion and a circumstances. I just went into a come-stay marriage without even knowing. I was doing these videos, just being there without even knowing it wasn't love. It was I'm now realizing I've been through a confusion in a couple years. I've grown, I've glowed, but with a confusion. It was a circumstance. I was going through I don't know how you're gonna take it, but it was like I was through a confusion. You need to understand me. Oh, God. Okay. You better stop.
Yeah.
You think maybe you went there because of
not me, the both of us.
Yeah.
I feel like it's situations that brought us together and now work. Sasa venye kazi sasa tena iliingia ili tufanye tukaendelea tu kukua pamoja. But I feel like the situations that we went through, especially me, I didn't have anywhere to go. I went to him and then now nikajulikana and then I felt like this person ndo amenifunza blah blah.
Someone who gave you shelter when you didn't have one, who fed you, brought you to limelight. I feel it's bad to talk recklessly like that. Someone who raised you, who raised some of you. Like, guy, you need to respect that guy. You really need to respect that guy. If you look at Mungai back then, and look at her now, she has glowed, and all those times, all those years, he has been with Trevor. it means Trevor never mistreated her. He treated her well. He never even beat her. And now she's like, it wasn't even love. It was a circumstance. It was a confusion. I was so confused. I even didn't know. We met. I didn't know nothing. We just met. And then work came in. So we went in a come we stay marriage. And then we stayed and then work came. Even they didn't meet even because of work. You have heard her word. I can't you can just hear it. But she has said it was a girl. She has said it was a come we stay marriage and then work came in. Like they even didn't meet because of working. They met, they just met, but she was so confused. I'm not like okay. Hapana, uzengelea manager wangu hivyo ati mtu. No please. Heal. Girl heal. You gotta heal. Oh, this is the tallest guy, the Gen Z guy. Okay. Oh my god, the comment section is great. Like I want to check. I want to read this comment.
This person ndio amenifunza bla bla.
Okay, so this is the Goliath girl, the Gen Z Goliath. Hapana, huwezi ongelea manager hivyo. You better heal. Even the tallest guy. Heal. You can't just trash talk somebody like that. And you're going like it was confused. What? I agree, but when you watch most kissy, this one gotta be a kissy. Really was. This guy is gotta be a kissy. I liked her more when she was. You said it, girl. I liked her more when she was silent. Yes, me too. She was better. It was better when she was silent because in this interview she said nothing but trash talking the guy, the Trevor. Girls after breakup. Not all girls. You better shut your. You're seeing Size8. Size8 is so responsible. It's not like this girl trash talking whatever. Size8 is putting things into reality. If you say things that are so real, we can hear you and get into it. But if you start lying, this is a lie. You'll be the guy for those all years. You've slept together. You have done everything. You have lived in the same house. Now you are complaining. It's like a complaint. You just went into a movie. Can we say marriage? Because you had nowhere to go. Maybe was pissing me. I better just move on. Surviving is winning, frankly. I think Trevor's winning this because Trevor never mentioned her ex-girlfriend. Get me? Like he never. He just said things about him and what he did when they broke up. Even he was even telling the Obina, the guy who was hosting Obina, he was telling him, "What is the video? Let's talk about something which is more sensitive because we have to listen to your relationship, but it's not that much compared to how to grow a channel, how to be content creator for the youth." But Mungai Eve went into a sitting with commentator the entire interview just to talk about Trevor and Trashy. Mungai Eve says that she used to buy food for her ex-boyfriend using money from hawking bells.
So I used to go to Kamukunji. Yeah. I think I used to buy them at 80 bob. That was 150. Wow. Hiyo ndo hapo ndo nilikuwa napata pesa ya credit, ya food ya lunch. Yeah. And
hapo ndo nilikuwa napata pesa ya credit, food ya lunch. Had that right. It means she was just catering her own credit. Let's get this right. She did specify, so we're just gonna assume it's just her own credit and lunch. So it means Trevor was catering for breakfast and supper. Let's make things clear now. Like, bruh.
ya kupea my then boyfriend ya mwenye watu wanachunga kiniambia ati aliniosha yeye ndo amenifikisha hapa ya kumpea supper. Yes.
Ulikuwa unanunulia kijana sapa?
Yes.
Even commentator is like, bruh, you better shut the fuck up before this goes on. Like, what? Now is mwenye. Whatever, girl. Rain is making me laugh, and it's not even a laughing matter.
Ina pesa yangu yenye nimekubel. My lord.
Okay, we now move to this crazy mate. Look at them. Let's just get done with the like that because she's not making any sense. Have you had any sense in that interview? Hell. Have you had any sense thing in that interview? Yes, we have not had the entire interview, but the main, I think she just wanted some limelight. Let's say that. She just wanted some limelight for her. Okay, let's move to these two guys who were like crazy mates. Look at that. These guys were like the crazy guys who were put together in a relationship, but they're like mates. You know what I'm saying? I'm forgetting, like those guys called them bro. These two, they were like the perfect combi. Take a look. Look at them doing these Instagram videos with the same hair, TikTok videos, vibing to the song with the same moves. Like they were just the perfect. What happened? What happened? What happens to these people? Like the alleged story behind Flaqo and Keranta breakup. Guess who cheated? Guess who cheated? Guess who cheated? Guess who cheated?
Kumbe Flaqo aligongewa ile hatari jo. Yaani Flaqo unasikia hadi huyo Kwela huyo alikuwa na
Kwela is now a girlfriend. Flaqo after that, we saw that Flaqo moved on. Aligongewa. What do you mean by aligongewa? He was cheated on and smacked by another guy. The girl cheated and whatever with another guy, and even had some rumors alleged. So now here you can see immediately after breakup, the Luo guy moved on with another girl looking so similar. You can, if you just look at it like this way, you can think that is Keranta. You can just say that, but she's not Keranta. She's another girl who is like now they're like, I don't know if they're dating or they're just kissing or they just want to make the ex bitter. But they the guy Flaqo kind of moved on with this girl, and I don't know. I just don't like what is going on here. I don't like it. This guy could at least heal because he bought a car. He could at least heal. He could at least heal from that before moving on to another similar looking girl. If someone looks similar like that, you can think like she can do the same things. I'm not like against, but let's listen now. We have not heard from Flaqo, but we are just seeing the response among another girl who looks so similar. So don't mind. I moved on and broke up. I don't talk much. We know Flaqo doesn't talk much about his lifestyle. So here we go with this girl, Keranta. Let's listen to what she said after they found out she has cheated. Now this girl, I don't really know this woman. This woman is Flaqo's aunt. And she said whatever she thinks. She doesn't hide any of what is. She lets her intuition thoughts wins. And this is what she asked. She need to find her own interview. Honest.
So when we move on alive.
So niko sawa.
Straightforward. Lakini nilisikia cheat. Very straightforward. I love this woman.
Cheat. Uniambia ulicheat. Wewe ulikuwa na cheat Keranta.
Sasa uende ulize huyo mtu.
Hata sister yangu mkubwa aliniambia ulipatikana kama una cheat. Uko kwa Instagram.
Hey, Mungu wangu.
Niko na masiana yako yote.
Mwende mtafute pia ya mtoto wenu.
Mtoto wetu sasa venye alikupata una cheat ndio ka move on.
Sawa, hivyo ilikuwa hivyo.
Keranta doesn't look bothered. She's just like, what am I mtoto wenu? Yeah, ilikuwa hivyo. Like, she doesn't even bother. She's not even like Mungai. My ex, my then. Big ups to Keranta. I like when you like, you let things know. Don't be bothered and start trash talking people. She didn't even say ex-boyfriend. And then muulize mtoto wenyu. Be that respectful.
Haiko na mtu.
Wewe Mungu wangu. Ati?
Haiko na mtu.
Sina na staki. Sina na staki. Don't forget Offset aligongewa na marehemu. Ay, blah blah blah. Simlango ni get. Ni uligongewa dem ama alipewa mimba. Flaqo na collabo. Did you know that you can like a... Niliambiwa uliacha. Flaqo Ants confronts Keranta about her breakup with Flaqo. She did not stop there. This lady, I told you, this lady let her intuition thoughts win. Let's listen to this. Now she confronted her dearly. She wanted to know what is it.
Kwa hivyo ulikuwa unadanganya mama Flaqo ati wewe unaolewa.
Very straightforward.
Mama Flaqo alikuwa anakuuliza kama uko serious na Flaqo unajifanya.
Time will tell.
Taki kijana ulikuwa unakula pesa.
Nilisema kitu kama hiyo.
Ulikuwa unauliza ile siku nilienda kumtembelea Kisumu. Uliuliza kama uko serious na ndoa na mama Lupu. Ulijibu aje?
Na si nikasema sasa kama Mungu
I kind of think Keranta is not good for interview. I'm not judging, but why does she has to say things with Nasa? Simwende. Hey, even if it's a lie, just talk normal, talk casual. She's just like, it will be published to all of our social media. Why you like Simwende? Nasa.
Baada ya kusema mbona ulitoka kwa hiyo relationship?
Sasa kwa nini ulikuwa unataka ukinikaa hapo nikufe, niteseke nikufe? Yawa
Ilifika mahali sasa Flaqo anakutesa ama?
Mimi sijasema mimi si kunitesa mentally. We, tafadhali. Achana na mimi tafadhali.
Ati na gari ulipeleka wapi?
Si wanaiona tu kwa mtandao.
Gari si alichukua.
Si ni sawa. Kama sasa hiyo mnataka niwaambie aje? Si wanaiona na yeye.
Na ulikuwa mjinga. Na kujinsia na yako na wewe. Ulikuwa unasema social media umebaiwa gari kumbe ilikuwa uongo.
And the way she was surprised, I can't believe he took it away. That is not fair. Even if she cheated, you bought that car for her. You didn't buy it for you. And it wasn't a contract like, take this car. When we break up, I'm taking it back. You give it to her. And you were like, well, this is your 22nd birthday. And happy birthday. I gift you this. And then, bruh. I thought Luo men were so romantic. What happened? Yawa.
Yeah. So unasema gari yako jina
mambo ya mtandao.
So you are still growing, you are glowing, you are beautiful.
Always. Asante.
Naona umekuwa strong sana. So unalipata rent na unamove na maisha yako. Unalinja.
Siwezi msichana mrembo kama mimi.
At least she cares. She's not even confronting her negatively. She just wants to know. She cares. That's good.
Tangu watane na Flaqo ni kama umeglow mara 3. Ungabarara. Bado unaishi hapo mmoja mliama?
Nilihama kitambo.
Huko hapa. Sasa nataka kupiga simu nishika.
Mbona sasa?
Na nakupigianga. So mko tu serious kabisa mliachana kwa relationship. Lakini na watu mnapendana kwa online, mkanunuliwa gari, mnachumuchu kwa social media. Alafu mnakuja mbele ya watu mnawachananga. Sisi nakwanga hivi sana Keranta. Sasa hivi nilete mapenzi yangu online, tunachumu na baiwa gari. Alafu tena lakini nauma, si ndio? Inaumanga.
Mimi niko sawa.
After this lady is asking what all of us would want to know. Like, how do you guys feel after breaking up? And you just told us you are dating. You were surprised with the car. And now you are breaking up. The car is taken away. You're just like, you single. It's rumored in social media that you cheated. That is so painful. How do you guys feel? Those guys who are dating, I'm asking you all, wherever you are, how do you guys feel? How? How? Okay, that was it, guys. I don't know if any if I'm going to put my thoughts into words and which relationship I'm rooting for from these 4 relationships. I'll say the first one and the second. That is Size8 and dj moh, and the Pluto and Felicity. I'm kind of rooting for them to get back together, because for the Pluto, we don't know the reason. So we just kind of think they took a break. If we know the reason, maybe we can think otherwise. And then for Keranta and Flaqo, Keranta cheated. I don't think if you cheat on a man and he knows who you cheated on with, it can be good for you guys to go back. I don't think that can be like, oh, yes, you are much better. That can be weird. And then we have the Mungai Eve thing and Trevor. Those two, just separate, guys. You are very, yes, you are looking good together, but the way Mungai just talked, it kind of feels like Trevor just dodged a bullet that was stayed there for over 4 years. Just dodge it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Just like the way she talked him, you've been together for like 5 years and now you're like, that was a circumstances and a confusion. Okay, guys, that are my thoughts. What's your thoughts? Let's listen it to comment section, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And remember to subscribe, and thank you for watching this video until here. It was a longer one because we need to get things right and know what's going on with these guys. Why is nobody sitting in a relationship? And I hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.